Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Menace. I'm your guide for today. Welcome to the wonderful world of crypto for those of you who are new. And for those of you who are new, I want to mention to you that this voice that you hear, is not your financial advisor. Weird disclaimer. I am not responsible for any financial decisions that you do make. Everything that you see here right now is going to be moves that I make towards my journey, and you're just being a part of it. If you'd like to take a part of it, I provide with you links of the opportunities that I am taking advantage of. Okay, so if you see fit and it fits your budget and it fits your risk level, go ahead and take it. But I'm going to tell you exactly what I like about these platforms and why I proceed to go forward with them. And if they do ever disappear, I am okay with it. So you have to be okay with it as well. If you're not okay with it, I suggest to you to stay on the sidelines and watch me do it. Okay, and maybe you can find a platform that fits your risk level and makes you feel comfortable to get in. Everything that you do, you're financially responsible for, nobody else. If it requires you to take money out of your rent, your car, or anything that requires you to survive, you are not eligible to invest in crypto. Now, if you want to take a chance, that is on you. Moving on, guys, I'm gonna make this video a little different. I want to really talk about a few things, kind of structure it a little bit. Last video, we talked about how Knox disappeared, and that's just one of the realities of crypto and being involved in the cryptocurrency world. The space is not for everybody, but there are a lot of opportunities and money to be made. Scared money don't make money, so let's move on. CapEx, ICO, I mentioned that. We're going to talk about BITAi. We're going to talk about LoopX and the statuses of all these platforms. But before we go on, we always have to take a look at the market. I love taking a look at the market. Of course, it looks like bloody murder in the first probably top 10 coins here, or 11. This insane, look at this market cap at $762 billion. And Bitcoin, of course, was at 14 earlier today for the most part, and it climbed up a little bit to 15. Ethereum is still surprising at $1,200. I bought it at like $975, and just to see it go up that high, I'm just impressed by Ethereum's rise. Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin Cash, we're going 24.57. What else? Where's Litecoin? Litecoin's over here at number 7. Wow. Funny, you never know what to expect with cryptocurrency. Okay, CapEx, guys. This is the one I mentioned to you in the last video. CapEx is, or I should say Capital Expanse is the full name of the platform. Do not get it confused. CapEx, I just always shorten it because I always like seeing the little token symbol here. Capital Expanse is another platform that I'm planning to go into, and I like the way they feel. I like the way the website is ran, and I love the way their support keeps us up to date via email, Telegram, and these are things that were lacking in the previous platform we were involved with. Many people were asking if CapEx was dealing with Knox and if there was the same owner. I have no idea, but although they did claim in their Telegram, and I'm going to show it to you. So guys, right here in the Telegram, they do, pretty much keep you up to date. And right here it says, hello everyone, our back office is now back up running because they went on a maintenance and they let everyone know about it, which was an awesome sign. The user interface has been fully redesigned, and for more user-friendly and desirable experience, all bonus coins will be reflected in all buy and errors that were made in the previous ICO. They're going to fix that. BTC and ETH price conversions are now instant, so if you type in pretty much the number of coins or dollar amount of coins you want to buy, they automatically converts it for you, which is great. Upgraded for any DDoS protections from attacks that they may have, because a lot of these ICOs have been attacked by DDoS attacks, which just screws up everything for everybody. Okay, they'll be rolling out some additional changes over the next few days. So you may notice some slight alterations to the back office and during that time. Also, we want to clarify with everyone that we have no affiliation with any other ICO cryptocurrency project. Capital Expanse is on its own and it's here to stay. Whether it's true or not, I have no idea, guys. I'm just like you. I'm just reading it to you, okay, providing you with the information. We have a plan and we are going to follow through with it to the end, whatever that may be. Hopefully somewhere in the moon. We hope you'll join us, and if you have any technical questions, maybe any questions, you click this support right here. They have an email. I mean, they're just really going out there, and of course January 11th is when they're gonna drop the ICO on us. So now going back to their website, when you're here on Capital Expanse website, I'm just going to show you real quickly how to do a deposit so nobody's left in the dark. Okay, for those of you who are new, this may be your first platform. Okay, when you log in and you make an account using the link below, you'll come right here to this main page. You do not have to drop any money in if you don't feel comfortable. I'm just showing you how to do it if you do plan to put this on the table. Okay, so you're going to see this dashboard here. You're going to see Bitcoin and Ethereum, and of course it'll be 0 because you have nothing in there. Next round is going to be in 1 day, 20 hours and 57 minutes. So that's going to be on Wednesday. Okay, and it's going to be Wednesday. So if you go to make a deposit, as soon as you open the account, if you want to drop money in there, wherever it's coming from, Exodus or your blockchain wallet, wherever, I do not suggest you send it from Coinbase. Okay, so you're going to click on make a deposit here. Hopefully it lets me do that. And then you'll come into this page right here, deposits and withdrawal. You'll see your BTC, ETH, and CapEx coins, which you'll have 0 because the ICO, even though they had already went through first round at 25 cents. Yes, I missed that one, which is okay, but they're allowing another 25-cent round right now, so it's an awesome price. They're only allowing a max of 300 coins because they already did the first round. They're just doing this for those who missed out on the 25 cents. So this is your chance again. I'm going to buy just a max of 300 coins. That's what I'm going in with. I believe whatever the price that is, I'm just going to max out at 300 coins, and I'll take it further as I see fit, as I see the program progress. That's the approach I'm taking now with most of these platforms, because when I throw in a large amount, you're throwing a higher risk. Okay, so be aware of that. So BTC, so let's say we're going to do BTC, we hit deposit, boom, this pops up and it'll give you an address. Okay, and when you have this address, what you're going to do is copy, and you're going to right click and paste, and then you're going to put it into your Exodus wallet to send out to this exact address. Okay, make sure you have everything right. What I do, check the first 3, last 3, or first 4, last 4. Make sure you have everything in between, and then you put in the amount that you want to send. All right, knowing that the max you can buy at 25 cents for this round will be 300 coins. Going back to the ICO tab right here, we will see here exactly round number 2, 25 cents, and only 200,000 coins that will be available. Let's double check that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's about 200,000 coins, and you know, it's not open yet, obviously, so we'll just wait and see what happens, guys. Another opportunity, just spreading out the word, and we got 11 rounds of this, so don't be mad if you don't get in 25 cents. It's 50 cents, 60 cents, anything under $1, and anything, honestly, everything is under $1, so you should be fine at any of these price points as long as you see fit. Okay, so moving on from CapEx, the next one we're moving on is BITAi. I like BITAi. You know how I feel about artificial intelligence. I feel like this is the wave of the future, so if you get involved in a platform that's already moving towards the wave of the future, you're just riding the wave from beginning to end. So I'm willing to take a chance with them, and I took a pretty big one. I went ahead and I bought it early on their ICO when they started. I was up on it, and I just went ahead and made $1,000 deposit because that's the amount I was willing to risk, because I knew that if I wait big, you can win big. Okay, and my financial goals, I'm really chasing them this year, and I just want you guys to see how fast you can chase your dreams if you put your mind to it. I plan to drop a video every night, and I do my best to, but I also do have a day job that's soon to stop, and I hope to, you know, be able to work from home and to be able to do this full time and do everything I want to do full time from home and not be a slave to the 9 to 5. This is why I started this channel. Okay, and more on that later. 2,500 coins. They already sold about 5.4 million. We have 2 million available at $1.05. This message right here, all it's saying is that if you're sending from Coinbase, if you're sending from GDAX, which I don't even advise you in the first place, okay, because you don't want your account to get locked up, send it from Exodus or your blockchain info wallet, and go ahead. You will experience some delays and sometimes even 72 hours, which is not good, because what happens is, I believe these tickets are good. All right, I'll show you an example. If you go down to BITAi, you want to purchase some tickets, you hit buy now, click here. Okay, and the max tokens you can buy, and the minimum you can buy is $150 worth, or a maximum of $2,500 worth. So you click here, it'll show you all of these options here. If you scroll down, you have all these options here open to you. Okay, this is from my last example when I hit that, so I'm gonna hit remove, and it takes it out of the order down there. So let's say you wanted to buy, I don't know, 250. It adds it to the order down here. It should populate. Okay, let it load up. There you go. And when it populates, what you're gonna do now is gonna hit modify or complete order, and when you do that, you can hit place order, or you can hit it up here, but I'd go down here and hit place order. Then it's going to create a ticket with a set amount for this $250 is going to give you a Bitcoin amount that you need to copy and paste into your Exodus. And from there, it already includes your fees. Do not add any fees. If you put too much or too less, your transaction will be canceled or you may lose your BTC. I haven't heard any stories of anyone losing their BTC. I've heard actually sometimes they even given it back, but do not run the risk. Just put in the correct amount. Okay, and once you send that off, they'll receive it, and it takes about I don't know, an hour or so for them to give you a confirmation, and you'll receive either an email or you come back and check in a few hours into your account, and it should be there. And you should have an account that looks like, let me see if it loads up for me right here, and you'll see everything you earned right here. Okay, so moving on to LoopX. Oh, this final round is going to keep going concurrently until they sell off on their coins. I'm not sure what their end date is. I believe their ICO will end, but I think they want to sell their coins beforehand. LoopX right now, this is the one that has one last round left, I believe. If you want to buy tokens, let's go here and see what we have here. That's on the last round that's going to be happening soon, and it's going to be happening in 8 hours, guys. 8 hours. So if you want to take advantage of this, it's another opportunity. It's $1.30. Okay, it's $1.30, so beware of that. If that's in your price point, you want to go ahead and do it. It's great. You can use BTC or you can use ETH. This particular ICO uses an ERC20 wallet, so you need to have a MyEther wallet or anything that's compatible with ERC20 tokens, because they will send it directly to your wallet. Okay, as you can see here, if I go to my wallet, I'm gonna show you my wallet. All right, I was able to buy 291 coins, 0.67 coins, and this is my wallet, and it gets sent there. And it got sent already, so it tells you if its status is pending or sent or awaiting anything. Okay, and I use Bitcoin to pay for my purchase. All right, and that's pretty much it with this one. Let me see what else it says here. Yep, it will send all purchase coins within 72 hours after the last ICO round is finished, and your payment is confirmed to provide ERC20 wallet addresses. All right, boom, there you have it. Okay, there's really nothing to it, guys. All right. What I wanted to talk about at the end here, guys, is that, you know, on my last video from when the Nox ICO disappeared, a lot of the people I figured out were either some new folks that came and asked questions about what happens when these platforms disappear. None of these platforms are exactly safe. None of them are secure. Okay, they have many that may they have a few that may do well, and mainly, you know, BitConnect has a lot of hate, and also Devorecoin is just the new shining baby right now, and it's the new shining toy that everybody wants to become a part of, and they're doing it awesome. They're doing all the right moves, but I want you to realize that even though they're doing all the right moves, they are also not secure. And secure means safe from harm or safe from loss. Okay, that's what I mean when I say secure. At any time, these platforms can go under, or they may show signs that they are going under. Okay, so for BitConnect and Devore, I'm willing to wager my bets on them because they have proven themselves through ICO phases. I've never had a hiccup at all with Devore, or at all with BitConnect. So if you do find that you are willing to take a chance with them, those would be the platforms that I would personally take a chance with if it was me. For the newbies, if you don't know how to purchase Bitcoin comfortably and transfer Bitcoin comfortably, I do not suggest you start opening an account and just try to open one and try to take immediate advantage. Do a search on YouTube and try to find out information about how to purchase Bitcoin and how to safely transfer that Bitcoin over to a wallet, and just get comfortable with that, because you'll be doing a lot of that if you plan to get into these ICOs. Okay, the risk involved can be big depending on how much you wage. Okay, if you wage money that you shouldn't be waging and that platform disappears, you are shit out of luck, and there's no one who can help you and no one to blame but yourself. Okay, we come here for one purpose. These platforms are not going to last forever, and I can almost guarantee you that, but the ones that are stable and the ones that are performing well, they will be here for a little bit of time. But while they're here, the goal is to get as much and accrue as much Bitcoin as possible. Okay, there are a lot of people who purchased Bitcoin earlier on the years when Bitcoin first came out. They may try to claim themselves to be either gurus, or they may try to say that, oh, I was involved in Bitcoin in 28 when it was $12. It doesn't matter. You purchase something that you probably didn't even know was going to explode to this magnitude. Doesn't make you a guru by any means, okay? But if you are new and you are trying to make a quick buck and you didn't have a chance to purchase Bitcoin at $12, well, this is your opportunity, okay? This is where you have a low entry cost and you're able to ride the wave with all these ICOs, okay? And in your opportunity to just pretty much achieve financial stability and to take that capital and to achieve your dreams that you've always been wanting, whether it's starting a business, whether it's buying a home, putting a down payment for a home, whatever it may be. This is your opportunity. It's a vehicle I'm trying to bring forth to you. Okay, I don't care if you do sign up under my link. I just want you guys to be aware that this opportunity is here and it's not here for long. So if you're listening and you're woke and you know what I'm talking about, nobody wants you to be rich. The government wants to keep you where you're at. They're happy with you being an employee. They're happy with you getting up every morning to go to work for them and to fund and to pay taxes. Of course, everybody must pay taxes, but I'm saying you don't have to be slave to the entire system. I could pay taxes from home. I decide to work from home. I get to decide what time I get to wake up. You're never really free if you never have a choice. Guys, that's all I want to talk about today. So stay tuned for the next video. I'll give you updates for any platforms. We have a lot coming on really soon. January 15th is going to be fireworks because many of the platforms are going to hit the exchanges that day. And I'll be here, same time, to give you any updates about what's going on. Have a great night. Crypto Menace out.